Okay, good morning dear children. Have you read the story A Christmas Carol? Have you understood the story? I think all have understood the story. After the story, you can see some questions. Have you find out the answers? You try to find out the answers. If you did not get it, I will send you later. So, today we are going to learn grammar portions, phrases, clauses and sentences. Okay. First, we are going to deal with phrase. A phrase is a small group of words without a finite verb and have a particular meaning to form a part of a sentence. Okay. Here you can see some group of words: the biggest turkey, the miser, in the east, a beautiful home. In this group of words, we cannot see a finite verb. So, we can consider it as a phrase. Clause. Listen carefully. Clause is also a group of words that includes a subject and a verb. And form a sentence or a part of a sentence. Okay. What are the difference between phrases and clause? In phrases, there are no finite verbs, but in clauses, we can see subject and verb. Phrases do not give a sensible meaning, but clauses give a sensible meaning. Clauses can be divided into two: the main clause and subordinate clause. There are two types of clauses, main clause and subordinate clause. Main clause can stand on its own and make a complete sense. But what about subordinate clause? Subordinate clause depends for its sense on main clause and it cannot stand its own. A subordinate clause can be work as a noun, adjective or an adverb. I think all are familiar with noun, adjective and adverb. Okay, let us discuss once again. What do you mean by noun? Noun can be name of a person, place or thing. Then adjective is a word that describes a noun. How is it? You listen one example. For adjective, he is a boy. He is a smart boy, like that. Then adverb. Adverb is the word that describes an action. Okay. Do you want examples? The man ran fast. The man ran fast. The man ran slow. These are the examples for adverb. Then in page number 20, you can see one example. Example for phrases: the biggest turkey, the miser, at Christmas. Then examples for clauses. Example for clauses: we often go to Vidyarthi Bhavan because we love their food. We can divide this sentence into two parts. Listen here. We often go to Vidyarthi Bhavan because we love their food. This sentence we can divide into two. We often go to Vidyarthi Bhavan, and next sentence, because we love their food, is we often go to Vidyarthi Bhavan is the main clause and because we love their food is subordinate clause. In page number 21, you can see some examples. So, study the following. Decide which is a phrase P and which is a clause C and write in the boxes. Some boxes are given here and some sentences are here. Okay. You have to identify which are phrases and which are clauses. Okay, let us read it. First one, a most frightening dream. What is it? Most frightening dream. Can you see a finite verb here? Can you see a finite verb here? No, there is no verbs. So, that is a phrase. Second one, a selfish person. Selfish person, that is also a phrase. Then third one, when he received the Christmas present, when he received the Christmas present, that is, there we can see a verb, when he received the Christmas present. So, that is a clause. Fourth one, as soon as he woke up, as soon as he woke up, that is a clause. Then in the graveyard, fifth one, in the graveyard is a phrase. Sixth one, what they saw, what they saw is a clause. Seventh one, a time to pay bills, that is a clause. Eighth one, Merry Christmas sir, that is a phrase. Ninth one, learn to give, that is a clause. Then 10th one, greeted the stranger, that is also a clause. So, now I think all have cleared phrases and clauses. In phrases we cannot see a verb, but in clauses we can see a subject and a verb. Phrases cannot give a sensible meaning, but clauses give a sensible meaning. Then next we are going to learn sentence. What is a sentence? Do you know? Sentence is a group of words with sensible meaning. There are three types of sentences. Which are they? Simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. Simple sentence. First we are going to deal with simple sentence. A sentence which contains only one finite verb is called a simple sentence. In a simple sentence we can see only one main clause. Then example, this tree is huge. This tree is black. Okay. This tree is huge. This tree is black. Here in these sentences we can see only one verb. Only one verb. So, and this is a main clause. Okay. This is the main clause. So, this is a simple sentence. Next, compound sentence. A sentence which has more than one main clause and are joined by conjunctions, that is a compound sentence. Okay. Are you familiar with conjunction? What are conjunctions? Conjunctions are and, but, so, for, nor, yet, still, also, only, either or, neither nor. Okay. These are conjunctions. In compound sentences we can see sentences are joined by conjunctions. In your textbook itself you can see the examples. The spirit of Christmas visited Scrooge and spoke to him. Either we joined that sentences with the and. We used the conjunction and. Then you have not celebrated Christmas before, but this Christmas will be different. There we used the conjunction but. Okay. Let us see. She completed her homework and she also worked on her project. This is also example for a compound sentence. But one more thing is that if a sentence has two main clause and a number of subordinate clauses, that sentence also a compound sentence. Complex sentence. Okay. In complex sentence, a sentence has one main clause and one or more subordinate clause. That sentence is a complex sentence. In complex sentence we can say one main clause and one or more subordinate clause. Okay. Here you can see the examples. In the textbook itself, this was the first time. This was the first time that Scrooge had given anyone a present. Second, Krejit was very surprised when he received the present that Scrooge sent. First sentence, listen to first sentence. This was the first time. In that sentence, this was the first time is main clause. Then that Scrooge had given anyone a present. That is a subordinate clause. Next sentence, Krajit was very surprised. That is a main clause. Then when he received the present that Scrooge sent, subordinate clause. Okay. Are you clear with the sentences? How many types of sentences are there? Simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentence. In simple sentence we can see only one main clause. In compound sentence we can see one or more main clause and a number of subordinate clause, and that are joined by conjunctions. Then in complex sentence we can see one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses. Okay. Then in page number 22, you can see some examples, and boxes are here to write the compound sentence, simple sentence, complex sentence. You have to write S for simple sentence, CD for compound sentence, and CX for complex sentences. Okay, let us read it. First one, Anjali and Renu had a long chat with Lotika. Which sentence is this? Which sentence? That is a simple sentence. We can see only a verb, only one main clause we can see. Then second one, we sang and danced at Ellie's birthday party. Which sentence is this? Sang and danced. Two verbs are there, two main clauses are there. So, that is a compound sentence. Then third one, when the security guard entered the building, the burglar fled. This sentence, one main clause and one subordinate clause. That is a complex sentence. Fourth one, the English teacher told us about the inter-school quiz. That is a simple sentence. The children said good night to their parents and went to bed. That is a compound sentence. Then listen, in fifth sentence we used the conjunction and. Okay. Then sixth sentence, sixth one, the bicycle that you have bought looks a lot like mine. That is a complex sentence. The school will reopen tomorrow. That is a simple sentence. We can see only one main clause. Okay. Then eighth one, the school is closed but it will reopen tomorrow. That is a compound sentence. Then ninth one, as soon as we occupied our seats, the play began. Okay. That is a complex sentence. We can see one main clause and one subordinate clause. Then tenth one, Sunil has accepted the poorly paid job because he needs it badly. That is a complex sentence. Okay. Now I think all have cleared sentences. Which are the sentences? Simple sentence, compound sentence and complex sentences. Okay. Then in the next page, page number 23, we can see blessed are they who give. One person who believed in this motto was Florence Nightingale, who started modern nursing. Do you know Florence Nightingale? Florence Nightingale, who was she? Florence Nightingale was the founder of modern nursing. Her father's name was William Nightingale and her mother's name was Frances Nightingale, and she born in Florence, Italy in 1820. You can see here in the page number 23, you can see a passage on Florence Nightingale. You read this clearly and you have to fill these dashes. Words are given in the box. Then we are going to deal with the, let us use the dictionary. Page number 25, you can see the word help. The word help. In English, the same word has different meaning in different situations. Same word has different meaning in different situations. The word help we can use as a verb, use as a noun or an adjective. Okay. The word help means do something useful for somebody, or when we use the word help, we shout the word when we are in a danger situation. Is it? Okay. The words related to help and the situations are given here. What are the situations? Okay, let us see. Words are help, can't help, help yourself, helpful, helping, helpless, helpline. Here we can see the situations where we have to use these words. We can see in the page number 25. Okay, let us see help. When we use help, help means help is the act of helping somebody to do something. Then can't help. If you can't you can't help doing something, or you can't stop yourself doing it. You can't help doing something, you can use the word can't help. Otherwise, if you can stop yourself doing it, at that time also you can use can't help. Then help yourself. Situation is take what you want. At that situation we can use help yourself. Then helpful. Person or thing that is helpful. The situation is the person or thing that is helpful. Then helping, the amount of food on your plate. Situation is the amount of food on your plate. Then helpless, not able to do things without help. Then helpline, a telephone service giving help with problems. Okay. Here one question, fill in the blanks in these sentences with the right help expressions. You have to use the help expressions in the given questions. Okay. First one, dash I can't swim. Which is the situation? Dash I can't swim. Helpless, I can't swim. Helpless, I can't swim. Second one, can I have an orange? Of course, dash. Which expression we want to use? Help expression. Help yourself. Second one is help yourself. Then third one, babies are totally dash. Aren't they? Babies are totally dash. Aren't they? Which is the situation? Not able to do things without help. So, helpless. There you have to write helpless. Then fourth one, it is so funny that I dash laughing. There, which is the situation? Situation is you can stop yourself doing it. At that time, can't help. Fifth one, I had a big dash of the biryani. It was so tasty. Which is the situation? Helping. Okay. Then sixth one, if you know anyone who is very sad or depressed, have them call up this number. It is a dash. Right. Which is the situation? Helpline. Okay. Expression is helpline. Then seventh one, the hints given in this crossword are not very dash. Are they? Which is the situation? Help. Act of helping somebody to do something. So, seventh one is help. In the next page, you can see page number 26. You have to write here. What you have to write? You read this question clearly. Imagine you are Krachit. You come to office the day after Christmas. You are happy and excited and bring turkey sandwiches to office. You tell Scrooge about the Christmas present. You tell Scrooge about the Christmas present. Write a short dialogue between yourself and Scrooge. Here you have to write a dialogue between you and Scrooge. Who are you? You are Cratchit. Okay. Then before you write, you have to read this table. Homeworks are here. Page number 20. One homework is here. Group work. These 3 questions. You have to write your own opinions in your notebook. Okay. You write these questions and answers in your notebook. This passage on Florence Nightingale that you have to complete by using these words. Okay. Do this. Page number 24. Here, look at this word search. Can you find 10 words that we think of at Christmas? The words go across and down. Then page number 26 also you do very clearly and neatly. Okay. If you have any doubt in today's portion, you can call me. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.